ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, Kenyans and Ugandans were over Jamaican artist Vybz Kartel. But before I move on, welcome to my channel. Big up on yourself if you're Jamaican, you know. Wallipa, peace and love. My name is called Real Marcos, and I make real, raw, unfiltered commentary videos touching on Caribbean and entire Africa, ladies and gentlemen. So, I'm sure most of you have seen these videos of Vybz Kartel with a Kenyan brand t-shirt, and he's also making Kenyan politicians. Now, Ugandans do not like it. Ugandans are pissed off. They don't like it. Okay, so Ugandans, they also sing their own dancehall. Yes, Ugandans also have their own dancehall. As remote as it is, Ugandans also have their own dancehall. But that is not my point. Okay, I'm not trying to undermine Ugandans in either way. Okay, so long as we all love dancehall, so long as we all love the Jamaican people, there is no problem. Okay, but apparently there's a war over. There's a tug of war between Ugandans and Kenyans as to whom can claim Vybz Kartel. But to be honest, let me be honest with you. Kenyans and Vybz Kartel, they have been in close contact, in close association for over 10 years. The amount of influence that Vybz Kartel command in Kenya, especially to the youth, is so huge, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to imagine if Vybz Kartel pulls up in a Kenyan airport and heads straight to Nairobi Eastland with his convoy. Imagine that amount. Imagine the amount of crowd that this guy can pull. I'm telling you, the area commandant will have to be notified that is a big Jamaican artist by the name Vybz Kartel. The entire traffic, they will have to use another route because there will be so much. The traffic will be so much huge. Did you see the convoy of Richie Spice in Kisumu in Kenya? Go and Google. Mokorino, did you see that convoy? When Richie Spice landed in Kenya, did you see his convoy? Did you see the amount of crowd that this guy pulled? Now imagine it's Vybz Kartel. Imagine Vybz Kartel has landed in Kenya and is heading straight to Nairobi Eastlands. Imagine the amount of crowd that this guy can pull, bearing in mind the amount of youth that this guy commands here in Kenya. I'm telling you, that guy is the third famous person in Kenya, third to opposition party. Ladies, I'm not lying. Vybz Kartel is very famous. Vybz Kartel is so famous here in Kenya, ladies and gentlemen. The amount of crowd that this guy can pull is so huge. Okay, and he's so famous in such a way that there are even some streets. There are some even streets that have been accorded his name. Yes, there are some streets here in Kenya that have been accorded Jamaican names due to the influence of Vybz Kartel. There are some even you know Kenyan artists. One of them is called Rudra Kartel. This guy has mastered his entire lyrics, the entire lyrics of Vybz Kartel, ladies and gentlemen. He can sing from A to Z. Yeah? Unfortunately, in 2013-2012, there was a group that was called Gaza. Okay, it was a criminal group, and this guy said that they were taking instructions from Vybz Kartel, which was unfortunate. Okay, they tried to identify Vybz Kartel good name, ladies and gentlemen. But the good thing is, the government had to intervene and also communicate to Vybz Kartel, you know. Yes, and of course he separated himself from the group and he encouraged them to go to school and work hard like the rest of the Kenyans, ladies and gentlemen. That is on the better side of it. That was on the wrong side of it. But you know, you cannot deny the fact that Vybz Kartel has so much influence here in Kenya. Now, our fellow Ugandans, our neighboring countries, Uganda, yes, you know, Uganda is our neighboring country. Unfortunately, some of the Kenyans, they are very bullies. You know, Kenyans sometimes you can also be very bullying. You know, they call Uganda a village in Kenya, but it's not good. It's not good. But either way, you know, they also sing dancehall. And they have very good dancehall music, you know. Yes, Kenyans have their own dancehall. Ugandans also have their own dancehall. Of course, because of the influence of Jamaica. Jamaica's influence is stretching all the way to Uganda, the land of Museveni, all the way to Namaingo village in Uganda, you know. Namaingo village, there is dancehall. There is Jamaican influence in Namaingo village in Uganda when you go right now there. Yeah? Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I'm telling you, Jamaican influence is stretching to places that you never imagined. And now we are speaking about just one Jamaican artist, Vybz Kartel. Just one Jamaican artist. Of course, apparently some of our Kenyans consider him as Marcus Garvey. But you see, when you start talking about Marcus Garvey, that's a complete different case. Marcus Garvey is a complete different case. And have I introduced myself? Have I introduced myself? My name is called Real Marcos. If you're Jamaican, big up on yourself. If you're Jamaican, Wolipa, peace and love. Big up on yourself to all Jamaican people. And Ugandans and Kenyans, war over Jamaican artist, Vybz Kartel. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, share this video far and wide. And I make raw and unfiltered videos. Ladies and gentlemen, my videos are very simple. They don't have a studio. Something that I came to understand and learn from the Jamaican videos. Look at the Jamaican YouTubers. Look at how their videos are. They are very simple yet very interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, this amazing thing. One amazing thing about YouTube. Okay, it doesn't require you so much. Just appear, just come the way you are. Okay, look at Jamaican YouTubers. The best Jamaican YouTubers, they do not have fancy equipment. A Jamaican YouTuber will even make videos behind the toilet, and trust me, they will still gain views. They will still make views. Ladies and gentlemen, just come the way you are, as raw as you are. Come the way you are. Even the Bible says, come the way you are. Ladies and gentlemen, people will listen to you because people come to YouTube to do things, either for information or entertainment. Okay, so if your video is not providing either of the two, already you are out. But that is not what I came to talk about here. I came to talk about the Jamaican influence and Vybz Kartel. Okay. Look at how Jamaican influence is really stretching. Ladies and gentlemen, you see how music is very powerful. You see how music is very powerful. Music can shape the world. Music can influence the masses. Music can move the mountains, can influence the masses. Ladies and gentlemen, now Vybz Kartel, because of his music, it has put him in a very good position in this world, in such a way that he can influence huge amounts of people. Ladies and gentlemen, the same way Peter Tosh, Peter Tosh, Vybz Kartel is the modern day Peter Tosh, even though those two guys, they were making two different genres, with Peter Tosh roots and reggae, and Vybz Kartel is dancehall. Ladies and gentlemen, but you see how music, you see the importance of music and what music can do. Music can influence masses of people. Music has a positive impact to the masses. Ladies and gentlemen, if it was not for music, nobody, as we speak, no one would have ever known Vybz Kartel. No one. As we speak, because of music, Vybz Kartel, Kenyans are so much in love with Vybz Kartel. Because of music, Vybz Kartel has his own home in the United States of America. Imagine buying a home in the United States of America. Buying a home in the United States of America. This guy also has a home in Jamaica. And very soon, the way I'm looking at it, he might even buy a home here in Kenya. Vybz Kartel can buy a home in Kenya. He's in a position to do that, ladies and gentlemen, because of the amount of influence that he has. God bless Jamaican people. God bless Jamaican people. God bless Jamaica. Jamaica, the land we love. Ladies and gentlemen. And next year, I also want to travel to Jamaica by December. Yes, I want to go and network with Jamaican people. That's the most important thing. Networking. Networking is very important. It's even important than what I'm doing here. Networking with Jamaican people. Very important. Very important. And of course, again, if I can stress this out, please share this video. Share this video, ladies and gentlemen. My videos are very good. My videos are commendable. My videos are good such a way that even Jesus today comes down and looks at my videos, he is going to approve it. Ladies and gentlemen, anyway, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching my videos up to this point, and subscribe and share this video far and wide. Okay, and of course, video after video. The reason why I have not been shooting videos, I have been sick, but I'll keep on pushing on, ladies and gentlemen. Pushing on every day. Big up on you, big up every day. Thank you so much for the love and support, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. God bless you. Big up on yourself, every time, every day. Jamaica, the land we love. Jamaica, the land of wood and water. Jamaica. God bless Jamaica. God bless Jamaican people, Anyway, that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching my videos up to this point, and subscribe and share this video far and wide. Okay, and of course, video after video. The reason why I have not been shooting videos, I have been sick. I have been sick, but I'll keep on pushing on, ladies and gentlemen. Pushing on every day. Big up on you. Big up every day. Thank you so much for the love and support, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. God bless you. Big up on yourself, every time, every day. Jamaica, the land we love. Jamaica, the land of wood and water. Jamaica. God bless Jamaica. God bless Jamaican people,